Alright, y'all, I'm back in the video. As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be a how to shift video 2022. I have made a video like this before, and it's called how to shift step by step. And the reason I'm making another one is because I feel like I know maybe more about shifting than I did before, and I feel like I needed an update video. And someone did ask me to make this video again, so I'm gonna make it again. So yeah, y'all, I feel like the first genuine step to shifting is to kind of just educate yourself more about it, kind of like search up different shifting stories, different shifting tips, look at people's scripts, which we'll get into later, look up different methods, like kind of just do a general search. Like, don't too much focus on, you know, your DR specifically, but just do a general search. Like, genuinely know what shifting is and how it works before you try to shift. I feel like that's what you should do for anything like this. But yeah, drill into your head that it's not a lucid dream, that you're gonna be safe, and pretty much just all the precautions that you should take while you shift. And that brings me to the next thing, a script. A script is very important when you shift, especially for the first time baby shifters. I would say that it's really important to make a script. Now, you don't have to script. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But me and a whole bunch of other shifting YouTubers would really recommend that if you're gonna shift for the first time, like, you need you a script. Like, honestly, the main thing you need a script is that you have a high pain tolerance. Because imagine you're in your CR, where I'm guessing you're not used to getting punched in the face with something that weighs like 50 tons. Like, I'm guessing in your CR, you're not used to getting burned. You're not used to having ice shards hit your face. You're not used to, you know, like I said, getting kicked, like, and the kick weighs 5 tons. So imagine shifting somewhere like My Hero, where I shift, and you got Deku fucking Detroit smashing you. Like, no, it will hurt and you will not be able to handle it. So just script a high pain tolerance. Now, I know a lot of people script that they can't feel anything at all, which I feel like that in your DR can put you in a whole bunch of bad situations. Like, you know, if you get like hurt, you won't know because you can't feel it. Now, do whatever you want, it's your script. Now, in your script, that's the main thing I would say. In your script, you can also put, like, you know, I look like this, I'm dating this person, whatever. I have a whole different video about scripts, but yeah, that's why I would say write a script. And then this brings me to my next thing. Find a method that's gonna work for you. There are like a lot of different shifting methods, and I feel like no 20 people that you're gonna ask will say that they use the same method. There's like common ones are the Raven method, the pillow method, the Sunny method, the Estelle method. You can go research all these methods on your own. And I have a video on I think 1 or 2 of them. But the one that I use, and I feel like it's the most commonly used one, is the Raven method, where you lie on your back and you count up to 100, and then you just visualize your DR, and then by the time you drift off to sleep, you should drift off to your DR. Now, this worked for me, and I ended up shifting within a month with it. I think it's a really good method. I also coupled it with the pillow method, where you just write your script down and then you put it on your pillow, and then it does the work, right? Now, a quick word from our sponsor. Yes, this video is pre-recorded because I couldn't wait to like this bitch. But yes, bruh, okay. I'm just kidding. It's not from a sponsor. It's from a free giveaway I won from a server. But bruh, this is so cute. It's a candle and it's in rose petal scent, and it smells good. Like, you know, you normally get rose petals, it don't smell like that. But this is from Candle Cats, and bruh, literally, like, I'm so happy with this, and I got it for free, like I said, because I won it from a giveaway from a server. But bro, like, look how cute it is. I'm so excited to light it, bro. At first, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the smell that much, but girl, now I'm obsessed. Like, and bro, before it's even lit, it low-key make your whole room smell like the scent. Like, my whole room smell like roses when I walked up in here. But yeah, girl, the Etsy shop will be in the description. Thank you so much for this free thing. But yeah, y'all, I swear I wasn't sponsored. I swear I won this in the giveaway, but yeah. Now, I'll be honest, on its own, I don't think the pillow method does much, to be honest. But yeah, so you want to just find a method that's going to work for you. And honestly, it's not even really about the method. Like, I feel like the method just puts you in the mindset, and then your subconscious does the rest for you. So yeah, find a method. Like I said, there are a lot of methods, and you don't even need a method. Honestly, as long as you have the intention to shift, you will shift. It's as simple as that. Okay, so find a method, scripting, do your general research. And then I feel like, the next step is just to do it. Like, oh yeah, before you do it, I think it's very important to have like a shifting routine, if that makes sense. But so what I did for my shifting routine for the first week, two, and then I stopped and I tried again and it finally worked. But what you want to do is you kind of want to, if you're going to use a Raven method, for example, you want to learn how to like fall asleep on your back or how to get comfortable on your back. For me, I didn't sleep on my back. I slept on my side. So for a few nights, like I laid on my back and I ended up getting comfortable and maneuvering ways around it, how to fall asleep like that. So once you get comfortable on your back, or if you're using the Estelle method, once you get comfortable falling asleep listening to music, then you can like actually attempt your method. Yeah, so get a shifting routine, whether that is, meditation for 10 minutes and then you try your method and then you drift off to sleep, whether that is, meditating throughout the day, whether that is pointing out things that are in your CR or imagining your DR during the day. I feel like that can be very important. And another thing, guys, like if you don't shift within your first try, please don't get discouraged. I know honestly it can feel very discouraging and feel like, well, it's not real, I'm just never gonna shift. And I didn't really get to that kind of a point because I wasn't trying and failing long enough, I guess. But I feel like if I didn't shift by the time I did, like, bro, I would have been like, bro, fuck this shit ain't real. Like, bro, them people on TikTok lied to me. But yeah, you want to make sure that you kind of just keep a positive head. And honestly, like, sometimes the universe just doesn't have you slotted for shifting right now. Like, most of the people who watch me, most of the people who are trying to shift are still young, still teenagers, early adults. Like, we have our whole entire lives to shift. You have your whole entire life to experience so many things, and it's honestly not the end of the world if you don't shift today or tomorrow or even in the next year. Like, I know also it may seem like you want to shift now because you want an escape from your CR, but honestly, it will happen eventually. Like, if you keep on going or if you just take some breaks or whatever you do, it'll work. And this goes on with another kind of tip in the video, another kind of step. It's just kind of after a while, if you feel like it's not working, just like kind of detach and kind of like don't get to a point where you don't care about shifting at all. Don't get to a point where you've been trying for so long you give up, but kind of just try to like take a break and be like, hey, maybe it's not for me. Maybe sometime in the future I'll shift, and if not, that's okay. You know what I mean? That's kind of where you have to get for me. Once I got to the point where it was like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna go to sleep, count, and then if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. I don't shift. That's when I finally shifted. When you can finally let go and just let the universe decide for you, I feel like that's when you're gonna have the most success. All right, so to go over the steps, you kind of just want to do a general research about shifting. Then you want to make your script and imagine where you're trying to go. Get all the details down. If you want to change your appearance, if you want to change anything about yourself. And the third step is finding a method that works for you. And the fourth step is just generally detaching and trying and doing the method. And yeah, those are kind of like 4 steps. Maybe I messed up the order or how many there actually were. But yeah, I hope this video really helped, and I hope you guys enjoyed me restating my points. And if I look tired during this video, I pretty much was, like I am in all my videos. I'm literally out the house 24/7, y'all. But I tried my best in this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and bye, y'all.